There are artists, and then there are eras. And when you talk about hip-hop evolution, you can't skip over Lil Wayne. Because Wayne didn't just drop hits, he transformed 3 different times. Before the tattoos, before the raspy voice, before the best rapper alive talk, Wayne was just a kid. A young artist under cash money, mentored, guided, learning the game early, running with the hot boys. Back then, it wasn't about punchlines. It wasn't about controversy. It was about attitude, charisma, and presence. He stood out, not because he was the hardest, but because he was the youngest doing it. No cussing. Sound effects were in his raps. A playful delivery that made you pay attention. While other rappers were trying to sound grown, Wayne leaned into being different. And that difference was the seed. Then came the shift. The label started losing pieces. Artists leaving. Producers leaving, pressure building. And suddenly, Wayne wasn't just a young kid anymore. He became the one. The main one holding everything on his back. This is where hunger showed up. This is where discipline showed up. This is where greatness started forming. The Carter series begins, and everything changes. His voice gets sharper. His bars get deeper. His confidence, unmatched. But what really separated him was the mixtape run. While the industry was focused on albums, Wayne took over the streets, remixing everybody's beats, out-trapping artists on their own songs, dropping classic after classic. He didn't wait for permission. He created momentum. There was even a moment where he was close to making a move that could have changed everything. But instead, Wayne doubled down on himself. And when the Carter series began to unfold, there was no debate. He wasn't next up. He was at the top. Most artists peak and fade. Wayne, he evolved again. Now he's not just an artist. He's a boss, building something bigger than himself. Introducing the world to new stars like Nicki Minaj and Drake, shaping the next generation, while still being one of the biggest names out. Features everywhere. Verses that still stole the show. A presence you couldn't ignore. Even through challenges, label issues, industry politics, personal battles, he remained relevant. Not just surviving, but influencing. Because at this point, Wayne wasn't chasing the game. The game was following him. 3 eras. 3 versions of the same man. The kid with potential. The king with hunger. The CEO with vision. Most artists give you a moment. Wayne gave us a timeline. And if you really listen, you can hear the evolution. You can hear the work. You can hear the remix of a life turned into legacy. This is Remixed. Thank you.